Well, hello, good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Will and I'm back in my beloved SC430. It's been a little while. It must be, I don't know, must be a couple of years since I've owned this beauty, and she's just passed her second MOT. No issues at all. There was just one small advisory on the front suspension bush, and other than that everything was fine. So she's coming up for 148,000 miles now. I haven't had any issues. I've done a little bit of maintenance over the last year, I suppose. I've changed the engine coolant, as you know. Had a few issues with the battery. That's now resolved after disconnecting the internal alarm sensor, and changing the battery, which was faulty. I can leave her for a week. 10 days I think is the longest I've left her. No issues at all. So that's a big relief. So that was obviously a faulty battery. The biggest problem I've had, I suppose, was after I changed the wheel spacers, there was a little bit of brake rubbing, which is probably coincidental. So I took it to my garage and they said there was a lot of scoring on the brake disc. As a result, the back end plates were all bent, because the car is 22 years old now. So they said they will need replacing. However, we found the price, and I think it was £450 plus VAT for Lexus. So he said, look, let's just manipulate them back into position. Let's bend them back, and that's been okay, but it's obviously just a short-term fix for now. Other than that, the car's running fine. I had to have new brake discs and pads after that, and new handbrake shoe, and that's all good. When I was changing the spacers, the calipers were seized, so that was a real job. The biggest problem I suppose I had was when I changed the space, or when I put the spacers on. I think 4 out of 10 of the wheel lugs snapped, which is so unlucky. So they had to be replaced. It's not an easy job. I did include that in my video, which I'll add a link to below. So that was the biggest thing. I'll say the biggest problem I've got at the moment are the ABS reluctor rings. I know it's a common problem on this car. A lot of the guys on the forum have the same problem. What happens when you come to brake at slow speeds, there's a big buzz, and since I added the spacers, that seems to be on all the time. As a result, the VSC and the VSC off lights are on permanently. I'm not sure why that should be. One time the ABS light came on and the issue had gone, so maybe that's the best solution, to turn off the ABS. I did try that hack that I was recommended to with the safety pin or the paper clip, but unfortunately that one didn't work for me. Anyway, we've been really enjoying the car. It's we've had a lot of roof down. We've had the roof down a lot this summer, which has been really nice, and still got a lot of lovely comments with the car, and people seem to really like it. The interesting thing with the economy, now many people don't know how to reset the fuel economy switch. The button that you press is called Trip Info. When you press that, you can see the average fuel economy, you can see the average miles left, and you can see the average speed. However, if you don't change that, that's going to be a mixture of all of your driving. I mean, I think when I bought the car, it was on about 20. I thought, crikey, this is not good. A bit depressing. So when I do a big journey like this, although I'm in traffic at the moment, I'm driving up to Oxford, which for me is 150 miles each way. I reset the meter. So you do that by an extended press on that Trip Info button, and now I've been averaging on the motorway sort of 75-80 most of the way, and I'm on 34.6 miles to the gallon, which is really good. So that's nothing to complain about. Something else I need to sort out soon are the seat belts. Now, they don't always pull back. When you know, when you get out the car, put your seat belt on, and it should go straight back, but often it's hanging here, so I'm having to thread it through. Well, it turns out that's just due to the belt being a bit dirty. So a bit of soap and water will sort out that problem, which is good. And the other thing I need to do, the next project if you like, is a little bit of wrapping. No, not what you think. Although I am a musician, it's not that type of wrapping. It's the wrapping of the with the vinyl. So there's a bit of degradation with my bumper and on top of the roof here. But being a red car doesn't really help. So what I've decided to do is try to learn a little bit of wrapping, and I bought some lovely carbon fibre wrap. So that will be good, and it's just learning something new, which I quite enjoy doing. So I will do another video of that. I will also leave the link in the description for the other videos I've done. I've done the engine coolant, I've done the wheel spacers, I've done the brake calipers, painted the brake calipers. That was a nice easy job. And the issue with the battery. So I'll try and remember to leave a link below. Thanks as ever for watching the video. If you have enjoyed the video, please, as always, do like and subscribe. And I just wanted to do an update today. It was a two-year update, roughly 2 year after ownership. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day and speak soon. Look, I nearly forgot. I've got a very special passenger with me today. This is Suki, the special Lexus mascot. So that's a big thank you to Anthony. So yeah, so she comes everywhere. She comes everywhere with me. So just wanted to add that.